Hello, thanks for joining me here today. My name is Kevin Seaver. I'm a trusted lawyer since 1991, recognized expert, successfully specializing in fighting the Department of Children and Families, more commonly referred to as DCF. I turn DCF negatives into positives throughout the entire state of Massachusetts, in and out of court. I want to talk about grandparents. My grandmother was from Ireland. She came over to this great country as an immigrant. Third class, beer steerage. Seasick the entire trip to Ellis Island in New York. Then came to Massachusetts because she had a distant cousin living here. In Massachusetts, she worked as a scrub lady and a cook. There were signs that said Irish need not apply. She used to tell me how she worked a half a day, and that was a great day. Because a half a day meant she only worked 12 hours because she was used to working 14, 16, 18 hours a day. Always with a smile on her face. She had an attitude of gratitude. There was never a day that wasn't partly sunny out, but her glass was half full. But the philosophy she gave me that I thought was most important was that she never went back to Ireland. Because in America, today is better than yesterday. Tomorrow is better than today. Next week will be better than tomorrow. Next month will be better than next week. And next year will be better than next month. She believed in the greatness of this great country of ours. My grandma would never have done anything to hurt or harm any of her grandchildren. But she may have done the same mistake that I've had clients come into my office make to their grandparents. That's ignorance of the law. And ignorance of the law is no defense. A grandparent came in to see me. The story began on a happy note with the goal of reunification by DCF of the parents with the grandchild. So the grandparents said to themselves, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to spend any time, money, or energy on a lawyer. What for? The goal of reunification, child's going back to the parents. We'll get to see the child when it's with the parents, and we're good. As time went on, however, they were unaware that there's time deadlines, that DCF must make, pursuant to federal law, a decision within a year if a child's in foster care, what the permanent plan will be. And the parents did not make enough progress towards their goal of reunification. After a year, the goal was changed to adoption. All of a sudden, the grandparents are scrambling. Adoption by who? They come to find out adoption was going to be by the foster parents who had bonded with the grandchild. And the grandparents are all upset. Now all of a sudden, they're playing catch up. They don't know what to do. They go to DCF, they fill out all types of paperwork, which they're not sure what it is or what it was they signed or filled out. And they're really worried. Because they had waited so long, it's going to be hard to move the child who's bonded with the foster parents. And there's perhaps not a judge nor DCF's going to move that child. Now the grandparents are devastated. How are we going to see the grandchildren? They're probably not going to. And that's the sad tale and moral of today's video. The grandparents have done nothing wrong. The grandchild's done nothing wrong. Yet they're never ever going to get to see each other, enjoy each other, love each other in the future. Or any other family member. Because the rights flow through the parents. And that's the awful part of termination of parental rights. And the biggest mistake sometimes the grandparents make. So what can you do? If you're a grandparent, a parent, a family member, a neighbor or a friend, you've got a child that you know is in foster care, immediately get the child out of foster care. If this video was educational and informative, please share it with your family and friends. Be sure also to join my subscription to my YouTube channel for other videos to help you successfully fight DCF. Thank you for watching.